No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
This is Money Matt Williamson, and you're watching Out of the Fast Lane.
Familiar face here at the Chili Bowl. Chris Moore hanging out here, working for Flow Racing. It's been a busy couple weeks here in Tulsa for you, but how's your week's been here?
That's good. I always enjoy coming here. Biggest thing is just avoid getting sick. Avoid the shootout and Chili Bowl flu, but yeah, it's cool. You know, I'm really lucky to just have been in the right place at the right time to be able to do this. So
Racing, it seems like, has been incredible here. And you're, on a reporter standpoint, for a race fan that's never been here, what do you think of it?
it's been the best that I've ever seen. You know, yeah, they've hit the nail in the park, or nail in the head. And yeah, I mean, you know, especially being from up where we're from, slick's cool to me. I like slick, so I hope it stays that way for the rest of the week, especially for our guys, Billy and Matt and Alex. You know, hopefully that kind of racetrack they'll be good on. So
I was just going to mention that. Obviously, Parego raced.
This is a superstar.
Here's
This is Chris Wilner.
Chris and Chris, yeah.
And Chris and Chris show, yeah.
Yeah. So we had Parego racing the shootout. We've got Williamson, we got Yankowski, we got Van Imwagen Racing's Chili Bowl. It's kind of cool to see these big block guys getting the opportunity to race here.
I'm hoping that we get more. I kept talking to Anthony about coming here. Ryan Godown texted me. He seemed pretty serious about wanting to come do Chili Bowl next year, so we'll see. But yeah, it's cool to have some familiar faces. You know, first couple of years I came down here, I'm like, shootout, I knew like some guys from my Bridgeport days, Tommy Koonsman, you know, Christian Bruno, those guys. But by and large, I didn't know who anybody was. So it's at least cool now to walk around the pits a little bit. And like I said, Billy and Timmy and Matt, and then some guys you get to know a little bit. You know, Brake Stander's here, so you know. But yeah, it's cool to see some guys we know that I get to really talk about and give some knowledge on. So
how much fun have you had on a content standpoint, getting to interview drivers in the pits and getting to create content for Flow? How much fun you been having here?
Like I said, it's the best. It's you know, I don't know, when I started at Bridgeport, I would have never dreamed that I'd ended up here. So you know, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like I said, I was, you know, lucky to be in the right place at the right time and make the right connection. And you know, yeah, I got to do the dome, right? So, you know, it's been cool and you know, it's been fun, but ready to got to get locked in on New Egypt now. So
I was just going to mention that you got a new role this year for New Egypt Speedway. Tell me a little bit about it, and I'm sure you're ready to go with it.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, New Egypt's a really cool place, really cool facility, good people. You know, so there's a lot of good stuff in place. Just kind of, I think, needed somebody to you know, can kind of be a leader, kind of guide them in the right direction, and somebody who knew the sport, knew, you know, knows what needs to be done. And I got to learn a lot from a really good mentor the past 4 years. And you know, and then yeah, my opportunities with Flow, I get to see other things, you know, different people, and make good connections. I'm bound and determined. Before I die, Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to run a big block, you know, modified with us. It's going to happen. I will fall off a cliff after that happens. So, you know, but again, like, that happens because I get to come out here and make the connection and talk to them, and you know, so, but yeah, I think it's going to be good, and come to New Egypt this year. It's going to be a great place to be on Saturday.
Well, we'll miss your calls on Fridays and Saturdays at Utica and Fonda, but my last question here about the Chili Bowl: what is your opinion on the Top Row Rowdies?
Oh, it's what every, right, like now, especially having been in promotion, like, it's what you want. You know, that's what helps an event get an atmosphere, right? And the, you know, the dome has that with the driver intros and everything like that. There's, you know, certain events that have that atmosphere and that make people want to come be a part of it, right? Like, a lot of people could sit at home. You could be at home right now watching, but you're not. You're here, and I'm sure you're swept away by the atmosphere just like everybody does. So, you know, I was just talking to Matt, right? Matt was like, this is so cool. Alex texted me last night, 4 heat races into his Chili Bowl experience. He was like, this is so badass. I want to come here all the time. So it's just one of those things that, you know, once you come once, you kind of get the bug and you want to keep coming. So, yeah, hopefully we can get some Top Row Rowdies at New Egypt.
Well, clear the dance floor and come to the Chili Bowl, as we would say. Well, Chris, I appreciate you chatting with me, and have fun the rest of the week.
Yeah, man, thank you.
All right.